Hi guys, welcome back. So today we're going to be doing something that I've been scared to do since I started my nails a year ago, and that is acrylic. I went to Walmart and I picked up this beginner acrylic set. So this is what we're going to be using today. Let's go ahead and take out all this stuff. Got primer, the acrylic powder itself, the acrylic liquid, which I'm assuming is monomer. I know nothing about acrylic. I've just watched a couple videos beforehand of the most common mistakes that beginners make with acrylic. That way I'm trying my best to succeed here. We've got some forms. This is new. This is says acrylic masking liquid apple fresh. So I'm assuming this is just to help with the smell of the acrylic dish that you pour your monomer in. A little buffing block. Gotta be careful because all these nail tips are loose in there. The instructions, our nail file, this acrylic brush. So I just watched a couple of reviews on YouTube of people using this particular set, and so far what I've seen is this brush picks up a lot of liquid, which makes the bead too big. So I'm not going to use this. I'm going to actually use this one. It's a little pinched brush. This is the longest manicure stick that I've ever seen. It looks like a chopstick or a skewer. So this looks like a clear acrylic powder, and it's only like half full, so that sucks. That's how they get you. You gotta pour our acrylic liquid. Ooh, holy smell. No wonder nail techs wear freaking masks. Oh my god. Put on a mask because this stuff is strong. Ooh, oops. I don't know how much I should put in here. I'm gonna go with that. Should the cat even be in here right now? Should I be in here right now? Okay, so it says 3 to 5 drops we're gonna put in here. Hopefully that helps with the smell. I was not ready. I don't feel comfortable having my cat in here. I'm gonna take her out really quick. So before I prep my nails, I'm gonna try this on some press-ons and try and get an idea of how the brush picks up and what the consistency has to be like. It says dip the acrylic brush into acrylic liquid. Stir slightly, wipe brush off onto paper towel. Brush is now prepared for application. Oh, looks like this brush was not clean. Dip brush into acrylic liquid and then into acrylic powder until a small ball white forms onto the end of the brush. Okay, so that was too dry. Let's wipe this off. That one was a little bit better. Yeah, that's what I needed right there. Okay. I don't want to waste too much of this product on these press-ons, but I do need to practice with the consistency before I put it on my nails. Okay, I think I'm getting the hang of it. The first step is to prep your nails. It says clean off any polish or oils with nail polish remover. Trim and file your free edges of your nail. Push back your cuticles. Gently roughen the entire nail using the fine side of the file. This will ensure maximum adhesion and strength. Okay. Well, from any other time I've done nails, they always say to prep your nail with a coarser thing than a finer one because it'll have more texture to grab for that product to grab onto. So I'm gonna actually not do the fine side of the file. I'm gonna use the coarse side of the file to prep my nails. Just very, very gently, not too much, just to take off the shine. Alright, you're gonna have to bear with me here. I was getting a little bit lightheaded because I was stupid and I didn't open a window or turn on the fan. So I did that, and now there's gonna be a little bit of a background sound. So I filed all of my nails, but I wanted to see what it was like using the brush that it came with. So I did, and actually I think it's easier to use than the one I was using before. I'm just gonna take some rubbing alcohol and dehydrate my nails. Get any oils off. Apply the primer to your natural nails only. Since I didn't put in any tips on, I'm just gonna put it on my entire nail. Try not to get this on my skin. And You don't want to over prime it. We're going to try sculpting one, and then we're going to just try overlaying the others. Since this one is so much shorter. Is it straight? I don't know, but we're going to keep going. Get the monomer, wipe off our brush. Pick up a bead. So we're going to start on the extension first. Try and walk that up to the cuticle. I don't want to get too close to my cuticle. I'm like shaking. I'm nervous how this is gonna work. I'm nervous I'm gonna mess up. And I know it's bound to happen. It's my first time doing it. You're gonna mess up. So now I gotta build my apex. Take another bead. Oh, that's a big bead. Okay. That should be enough for the entire nail. I can always file it down later if I don't like it. I think that's good enough. So I'm gonna clean off my brush and we'll move on to the next. There's a cat hair in my monomer. It's bound to happen with 6 cats. Okay, while we're waiting for this one to cure, we're gonna move on and do the rest. Wipe off your brush. Go back and walk that to your cuticle. Pat that into your cuticle. Don't get too close. Stick into my brush. Wipe off my brush. Go back again. Try and keep that apex. And this stuff cures really quickly. You can feel it starting to harden by the time you get to the end of your nail. It should be dry by now, so I'm going to take this off. Okay. Not bad, not bad for a first try. This is actually kind of fun now that I've gotten past the fear factor. Place it on my nail, wipe off my brush, push from, walk it up to your cuticle. The size of this bead is way too big. It's literally the size of my nail. I know that was way too big. Alright, wow, that was a lot easier than I was actually expecting it to be. The brush it comes with worked a lot better than whatever this says. It says acrylic brush, maybe it means acrylic paint. You tell me in the comments if you know anything about nails. I'm gonna file and shape these off camera with this coarse side of the file. I lied, I only shaped my nails with the hand file and then I filed my nails down with my E-file, and I'm still not great with the E-file, so you'll see that in my cuticles. You can see I ripped them up pretty good. I don't know what drill bit this is, but this is the one I used. I was not trying to sit there and hand file these for hours. So after filing and shaping, it says to use the buffing block to smooth and finish, and then polish and go. But I'm not using regular polish, I'm using gel polish. So I'm going to keep this surface rough. I'm not going to smooth it out with a buffing block. If I were to do that, the gel polish wouldn't stick. I want to do a sunset ombre like my hair. I don't have very neon or vibrant gel polishes, but I do have very neon glow in the dark powders. So I'm going to use that. We're going to start with a white base. The reason I'm doing gel polish as the base color is because the glow polish will stick to the sticky layer of this. So we got this yellow, we're gonna just dab it on there. I'm just gonna do all my nails at the same time, that way I don't have to wipe off my brush in between each color. Actually, I'm not gonna brush until I put the rest of the colors on because I don't want to wipe off that sticky layer. dust this off and hope for the best. I'm gonna start at the top where the yellow is and try and brush the yellow down. Because this is a powder, we're gonna float a top coat over it, so I'm gonna get a very big drop. What I like to do is do a couple different dots, and then you have somewhere to float it to. I just flooded my cuticle. Good job, newbie. I've been slacking on my designs recently because I've been doing my nails actually on myself, not on press-on nails, and then gluing them on. So it's a lot harder to do a free-handed design on yourself. Let's try to do a design really quick. Let's see, this looks like a sunset, and the first thing that comes to mind when I think of a sunset is a palm tree. So we're gonna try and draw a palm tree, and there's a hair. I'm gonna try and put a boat. So I put a design on my ring finger, my middle finger, and I think I'm gonna put one on my thumb. So I've got a palm tree, I've got a sailboat with some birds on the sea, and I think, well, I want to do a sun because this is a sunset. Maybe I could just do another palm tree. Is it perfect? No. But I think it's pretty damn good. Are palm trees the ones that grow coconuts? Is that a stupid question? I'm gonna take some white and we're gonna put it in the corner with the yellow and make a sun. Now we're just doing a regular matte top coat. And this is just regular polish. So it'll dry really quickly. I don't have to cure it. Before I show you the final nails, I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed today's video, hit that like button down below and leave a comment and let me know if there's a design you want me to try next. Remember to keep your heads up and have a great day.